You can argue with economists, you cannot argue with physics. That is the entire thesis for investing in uranium. Most commodities are a bet on human behavior. If oil gets expensive, people drive less. If copper gets expensive, manufacturers use a substitute. The demand is elastic, it bends. Uranium is different. Here is the simple truth about nuclear energy. It has zero substitution elasticity. A nuclear reactor costs billions of dollars. It runs 24/7 for 60 years. It cannot power down. It cannot switch to coal. It needs uranium-235. Nothing else works. So if the price of uranium triples, the Nuclear Power Corporation of India will not buy less. They will buy the exact same amount. Fuel is a tiny fraction of the cost. They don't care about the price. They care about keeping the grid stable. That is the demand side. It is guaranteed by physics. And the growth isn't happening in Europe or the US. It is happening right here in India and China, who are building the world's future energy grid. The supply side is where you make your money. For the last 10 years, the world was lazy. We consumed about 180 million pounds of uranium every year, but we only mined 130 million pounds. We filled the gap by eating leftovers. We raided old stockpiles. We burned through the inventory buffer. That buffet is now closed and the leftovers are gone. Now the world needs to dig. But you can't just turn on a uranium mine like a light switch. It takes 10 to 15 years to find a deposit and build a mine. The price signal we send today won't result in new supply until the 2040s. This lag is your opportunity. To make matters worse, the supply is concentrated. The Saudi Arabia of uranium is Kazakhstan. The biggest stockpiler is China. India imports nearly all of its required uranium, and the world is scrambling to secure the supply. So, how do you invest to profit from this theme? Smart investors can look at pure play miners ETF like URNM, or better yet, they can buy the metal itself through physical trust like SRUUF. The thesis is simple. The world needs clean baseload energy. Nuclear is the only option that scales. We are burning more fuel than we are finding. The stockpiles are empty and the price has to go up. Follow for more such insights.